U.S. President Joe Biden has announced plans to provide up to $102 million to expand the U.S. strategic partnership with the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN.
The announcement came Tuesday during a virtual summit with the 10-nation bloc, as VOA's White House Bureau Chief Patsy Widakuswara reports.
Brunei's head of state Sultan Hassan al Bolkiah hosted Tuesday's virtual summit of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN.
This year, we have made significant progress in strengthening our cooperation with external partners.
One of those external partners is the U.S. During the summit, President Joe Biden announced plans to provide up to $102 million to expand its strategic partnership with the bloc, including $40 million to help address the current COVID-19 pandemic and strengthen ASEAN's ability to prevent, detect, and respond to future pandemics.
Our bottom line is that ASEAN is essential. I want to say that it's essential to the regional architecture of the Indo-Pacific. And the United States is committed to ASEAN's centrality. You know, it's a linchpin. It's a linchpin for maintaining the resilience, the prosperity, and security of our shared region.
President Donald Trump participated at the ASEAN summit in 2017, but skipped the following years. The economically dynamic regional bloc of 10 Southeast Asian nations is seen as key to countering a rising China. The trade group, U.S.-ASEAN Business Council, welcomes America's re-engagement.
We're talking about a region that by 2030 is going to be one of the largest regional economies in the world. We're talking about a part of the world where over 21 different states in the United States have annual exports of over $1 billion in goods to the 10 countries in Southeast Asia.
While the U.S. is seen as a security guarantor against Chinese military ambitions, Washington is lagging behind Beijing in economic ties. ASEAN is China's largest trading partner. Both are part of the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, or RCEP. Signed in 2020, it's the world's biggest free trade agreement, but excludes the U.S. The U.S. is also left out of the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, CPTPP, a free trade agreement formerly known as the Trans-Pacific Partnership. The 2016 TPP was promoted by President Barack Obama.
We just officially terminated TPP.
But abandoned by President Donald Trump in 2017.
On several issues, whether it's trade or climate, the United States plays an important role in setting the table and then sometimes leaves the table. And these countries like Japan and ASEAN are able to continue on the legacy thereafter. But I do think the United States ends up losing.
While U.S.-China rivalry has intensified, ASEAN members underscore the need to cooperate with both nations, but at the same time ensure freedom of navigation, including managing tensions in the Taiwan Strait.
What's the benefit of the conflict happening in that area? What's the benefit? Who get the benefit? Nobody. Nobody. COVID is enough create the problem.
Myanmar did not attend this year's ASEAN summit since the group banned its junta leaders for ignoring a peace roadmap agreed to 6 months ago following the country's military coup.